Now we want to save you a little bit of time. Here you are, the provider, taking care of your client, working on your computer, answering your telephone, taking care of your family. Your paperwork's growing and the office is a mess. QkNotes is easy with a click, makes your life a little bit easier, gives you the chance to relax, enjoy yourself, and be a little happier. Now, you ready to watch me create a note in less than 2 minutes? We have 4 versions of our program: universal for providers in every state, caseworkers in every state, and our Florida versions of the program. Now, do you have employees that do a great job? They just don't seem to do good case notes? Well, this is for you. This will make your life a little bit easier when it comes to your employees. This is how we create a note. Now, I'm going to quickly go through this part of the program so you can see how we can create a note a little bit quicker. Then after I go through this one, we'll do it again step by step so you can understand how I'm doing it and how easy it can be for you to do the program. And now, as you're looking at this program, you can see kind of there's 2 columns, 2 sides to the program. The side on the left, well, you see a little button that'll say show minimum requirements. Well, you could just do the basics of what's required. Talk about a quick note. That's really quick. Or you can be an individual that likes to be a little bit more detailed and have a very more detailed note, I guess I should say. And then you'll use the right side as well. So it just kind of depends on how quick and how detailed you want your notes to be as you're going along. And again, this is really designed to make your life easier. And always remember, if you're a provider that has a lot of different employees, having your employees all do case notes accurate and billable is a very, very wonderful thing. It makes your life so much easier. And again, this always works with your Microsoft Word document program that pretty much every computer has. So you can create files for each client, you can email it, you can print it, everything that you need to do when it comes to creating your note. But again, as I said, I'll go through this again. I'm just kind of creating a note quickly in less than a couple of minutes so you can see how fast and how well it looks once you do it this way. And you have many different opportunities and options when it comes to this program. Again, it's really up to you how detailed and how accurate you want it to be. But see how I just created a note? See how well that looks right there? Yeah, you click OK. You copy the note. Don't forget to paste it into the Word document. Look how good that looks. Now you can store that. Make files, print it, email it, copy it, whatever you need to do. Again, having all your employees and everybody doing billable, accurate notes is a wonderful thing. Now we're going to reset everything, and we're going to go through this a little slower, step by step, so you can see how it works. Now, the first column, we have Jane Doe. So we're going to go ahead and put in Social Security number, maybe the PIN number. Now, the services provided. As you can see, doesn't matter what your service is, we're going to have it on there for you. Companion services. What type of report? Well, this is a progress report. Well, maybe it's a daily progress report. What is the ratio? 1 to 1? 2 to 1? What's the location? We didn't fill that one in at the moment. And then you have your goals. Goal number 1. Join a animal rescue group. Now, you can type in whatever goals you need to put in there. Then we have our progress achieved on the goals. Highly motivated, making progress on the goals. Was it performed? Verbally prompts. In a nutshell, what did you write? And what did you do for the client? You worked with Jane, and Jane explored the internet for animal rescue groups. So it gives you the opportunity to type in a few different things. As we all know, clients are all a little bit different. And you have your start time, your end time. What day did you provide those different services or month? Maybe you're behind on notes and you need to change the date a little bit. That is possible. Now, the specific activities rendered, achievement towards goals. Jane found 3 groups near her home when searching the web. So again, it gives you the opportunity to type in exactly what you want. Now, we don't have to type in every single thing. Again, you can go with just your basics. That's really up to you. Then you have over on the other side where we're getting a little bit more advanced. Elaborate with quick training details, minimal supervision. Um, Maybe you jump down to the bottom. What's next? So you can say, what are you going to be doing next with your client? You're going to help Jane make calls to rescue shelters next week, next time you visit with her. You have general. Now, as you see here, as you click in these little boxes, you also have, like at the top, everyday goals and activities. You have stars by them. Don't click the ones with the stars. They're just to break it down with the titles. You have your ADLs, your activities of daily living. And again, don't click the ones with the titles. Just click the different ones below the titles. The titles break it up, make it a little bit easier to understand. Then you have your IADL, instrumental activities of daily living. And again, so we'll click some different ones, and you can click ones for every category that is with you. And remember, this is designed for all kinds of different providers. So it's really each individual gets their own little rhythm of the daily things that they do with clients. You have your safety, maybe going under the technology category. We click different things. You have your behavior situations, maybe your goals. You can pick different goals and things that you're working with the client. Maybe you're a job coach and you have different job training things that you want to click. Each box that you click is automatically going to answer it and add it to the note. Now, if you look at the bottom, person-centered questions, maybe your Delmarva is in your state. This would be a good thing for you. If you click that, you get sample questions. As a sample question comes up, believe me, there's well over 100 different ones. So you get a question, you just simply answer the question. You don't have to think of what question to ask. It's there for you. Over 100 different ones, so you just type it in. Maybe it's some medical information needs to be in this. So you scroll through it, find the different titles, training, counseling, documentation. Again, maybe you go with behavioral. And you scroll through it, look at the different ones you want to click. And always remember, every box that you click on this program is going to add more information into your case notes. So always remember that. So you can have it very much longer, very much more detailed. It's up to you how much more detailed you want it to be. And then we create the note, click the button. Oh, we forgot something. We forgot to put that in earlier. So we had to add that. It made us. Now you see what it looks like. We click OK. We go to copy the note. Then we're opening up our Word document. We're pasting the note in. Boom. There's your note. That simple.